Well, I pretty much suffered from migraine headaches most of my life. Early on, I was probably in my 20s when it was diagnosed by a neurologist that they were actually migraines. They weren't just really bad headaches. I really didn't know the difference until that time. But pretty much most of my life, he thought that maybe it was trauma that had occurred to the face at one time. But I can't remember when I didn't have them, to be honest about that. I mean, it was a constant occurrence for me. I mean, there may be a week here or there that I didn't have a headache, or at least the one that didn't go into a migraine, but I usually had headaches as like a constant companion. In many occasions, I had to lay down in a dark room and had a cold cough and and then the pain was so severe, it kind of kept perpetuating itself. So it was difficult, and I felt bad, and even anticipating. Someone invites you over Saturday night for a dinner, and it's like, well, you'll go, and even if you have a headache, you're just a trooper, you just push through. In many years, I was a professor at the university, and as a result of that, I had to teach and work my life through a lot of these migraine issues, which I wish that I had something like this in those days when I had, really long days as a young college professor, but it was very compromising. My entire life was compromised because of the problems that I had with those headaches. Well, it was really interesting. It was really comprehensive. It had many components to the therapy, from the physical manipulations that we did to the supplemental vitamins and all the components that came together, and the partnership. I mean, really, it wasn't like I came here and all of a sudden, someone did something to me. It was a partnership with myself and my husband, our home therapy, and we worked together over these, 12 weeks that just really transformed my life, into a better place than it's ever been before. Honestly, it's really changed my life tremendously to not have these headaches as a constant companion for me. That's been a big change in my personal life. In a couple weeks, my husband and I, we share our 35th wedding anniversary. And he's known me since I was 14 years old. And this will be the first anniversary we ever had that I don't think I had a migraine. My husband can't believe the difference in our life. Not only my life, personally, but our relationship is like, oh, we can't really go to dinner tonight because I really don't feel well, got this really bad headache or something like that, So going through this therapy has really changed my life. I still anticipate it's going to come back. This is not for real, but it's been amazing for me. It's a huge difference.